Hi, I'm Danny, and in this video, I'm going to take you through phase 1 of the postpartum core recovery. Phase 1 of the postpartum core recovery consists of 4 techniques, all done in the seated position. The first technique is 360 breathing. If you are unfamiliar with 360 breathing, click the link in my description. It's going to take you to one of my previous videos that's going to help you through a step-by-step on how to perform this. What we're going to do now is we're going to take 5 reps together. So we're going to inhale 360, so our ribs are going to go out in the front, the back, and the sides. And remember, when we exhale, we want to exhale fully through pursed lips, like we're blowing out birthday candles, because that's what's going to activate our TVA, which is our deep core muscles. So let's take those 5 reps together. Good. The second technique is the 360 two-step exhale. This is a way of increasing your TVA activation, which is your deep core, by breaking up the exhale into 2 parts and putting more emphasis on that exhale. So what we're going to do is we're going to inhale 360, but when we exhale, we're going to break it up into 2 parts. The first part is going to be a quick, short exhale, followed by the full exhale. So let me demonstrate before we do this together. So you're going to inhale 360, and then a sharp exhale, followed by the full. Good, so we're going to do 5 reps of those together. Good. You should have felt more TVA activation because we're breaking that exhale up into 2 parts. The third technique are pelvic floor activations, also known as PFAs. If you are unfamiliar what PFAs are, click the link in my description. It's going to take you to one of my previous videos where I give you a step-by-step on how to perform PFAs slow and PFAs fast. So we're going to start with PFAs slow. Remember, those coordinate with 360 breathing. So this time when we do our 360 breathing, when we exhale, we're going to lift our diaphragm, our navel comes in, but now we're also going to lift our pelvic floor in a full range of motion. We're going to do 3 reps together. Good, so you should have felt your diaphragm go up, your navel come in, and your pelvic floor lift. Good, so we're gonna move on now to PFAs fast. These are not coordinated with breathing. These are just a lift and a lower, and that's 1 rep. That 1 rep should last 1 to 2 seconds. These are the ones that you wanna do if you are having problems with peeing when you cough and sneeze. PFAs fast are the moves for you. So we're gonna take 3 reps together. So ready, we're gonna lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower. Good. So remember, if you're unfamiliar with these, click the link. It'll take you straight to my video that's gonna help you perform these correctly. The fourth technique is 360 exhale and hold. This is done just like 360 breathing, except at the end of your exhale, you wanna hold your core contraction, and you're going to take 2 to 3 shallow breaths in before you exhale completely. So I'm going to demonstrate this first before we take some reps together. So we're going to inhale like we always do, exhale, hold the core contraction for 2 to 3 shallow breaths. And then let it go. Those 2 to 3 shallow breaths, you should feel your ribs expanding. You shouldn't be moving your shoulders. So now let's take 5 reps together. So we're gonna inhale, hold at the bottom, let it go. Rep 2. Rep 3. Rep 4. Last one. Good. Those are the 4 techniques of phase 1 of the postpartum core recovery. You should be completing these moves for 5 to 8 minutes a day, ideally twice a day, but if you can't fit it in twice a day, that's totally fine. Once a day is good. These moves are going to help you strengthen and rebuild your core after pregnancy.